In a tranquil garden nestled behind an old stone house, a beautiful young woman walked gracefully among the blooming flowers. Her long hair flowed in soft waves behind her, catching the gentle breeze as she moved. She wore a flowing dress in pastel colours that mirrored the hues of the roses and lavender that surrounded her. The garden was a symphony of colours and scents, with rows of vibrant tulips, delicate daffodils, and towering sunflowers swaying gently in the breeze. Birds sang from the branches of ancient trees, and butterflies danced around the girl as if drawn to her serene presence. As she walked, the girl reached out to touch the petals of a nearby rose, admiring its velvety softness. Her fingertips traced the curves of each petal, and she smiled softly, her eyes filled with wonder at the beauty around her. Further down the garden path, she came across a small pond where water lilies floated on the surface. She paused for a moment to watch the koi fish gliding gracefully beneath the water, their scales shimmering in the sunlight. The girl found a wooden bench nearby and sat down, closing her eyes for a moment to listen to the peaceful sounds of the garden. A gentle rustling caught her attention, and she opened her eyes to see a curious rabbit peeking out from behind a bush. She smiled at the small creature, who seemed just as enchanted by the garden as she was. The rabbit hopped closer, sniffing the air, and the girl offered it a leaf she had plucked from a nearby plant. The rabbit nibbled on the leaf before hopping away, and the girl watched it disappear into the foliage. She stood up and continued her walk, her heart filled with a sense of calm and joy. As the sun began to set, the garden transformed into a magical landscape, with the sky painted in shades of pink and orange. The girl knew she would return to this garden many times, for it was a place where she could find peace and beauty, and where she could truly be herself.